Hi water signs, welcome back to my channel. We're about relationship with self first, okay? Your element is all about the water. It's about emotions, all right? Emotions is about the water element. You're about the equal give and take. Your element is about feelings, all right? It's about the lesson of power. How did you manage your emotion to identify your healthy relationships, right? Through your intuition, from walking in love, talking in truth. All right, maybe you're thinking about a Queen of Pentacles, water signs, or maybe you're thinking a King of Cups. Maybe you think about Queen of Pentacles, all right, when it comes to balance, when it comes to creativity. Maybe you think this woman's got good values, or maybe you think she is a bunny boiler. Take it as it resonates. Maybe looking at this person as a social climber or very abundant when it comes to ground shit, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to worth. Maybe you think this person is a very good businesswoman, striving when it comes to opportunities, a very structured woman that knows what she's doing, okay? Maybe she's very smart, elegant, gracious woman. Maybe she likes jewelry, all right? Because now you're looking at maybe hidden feelings when it comes to maybe a higher priestess is higher than the Pope. Maybe this person is too fixated with their pentacles. Because now you look at someone on a pedestal, maybe. Maybe you feel you have to block this person, water signs. Because maybe you have to block maybe donation to a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you feel left out in the cold, or this Queen of Pentacles was left out in the cold. All right. Maybe there's a hidden feeling. Someone doesn't have any intuition. Someone's blocked, man, from their own higher knowledge. Someone's blocked from maybe inner wisdom. Because someone doesn't have no intuition, no psychic gifts, is probably decreasing because they took it for financial gain. Maybe someone feels like they're going for a separation because of financial situation. Maybe water signs looking at separation or isolation, or maybe you feel like you need to donate to a Queen of Pentacles because she feels left out in the cold, maybe from a Leo person. I just saw the Sun card, or from their own happiness. Maybe you're seeing like growth, maybe for a seasons with a Queen of Pentacles when it comes to completion, when it comes to maybe equal give and take, when it comes to donations, when it comes to money matters. Maybe you're donating a lot of money to this person because you feel left out in the cold when it comes to bankruptcy. All right. Maybe you're defending this person from a Leo person, or a Leo person's defending this person because they feel left out in the cold. Maybe you're donating money to this person because it's the peasant. Maybe you're defending, or maybe you're feeling defensive against this Queen of Pentacles. Let's see how it goes. Maybe you're watching the Queen of Pentacles, watching and feeling left out in the cold. Might be a Leo person because he's saying no more to donations. So maybe you feel like you've got to defend this Queen of Pentacles because they look like they're going through bankruptcy. They look like they're going through bankruptcy. They've got a decrease of money. Most of the money went from maybe a Leo person, 5 of Pentacles, to make her 6 of Pentacles because she had no money. So now you're looking at maybe you're trying to control, maybe feeling defensive against the Queen of Pentacles, saying no more investments and holding back my budget when it comes to donations. Maybe you gave this person a lucrative deal. You went way too much because you're thinking about a 12th Capricorn person. Maybe trying to defend your money, your resources from the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they do over excess money. That's why they're going through bankruptcy. Maybe you've got to defend your own resources. Maybe you feel as if you need to defend the will. You take the will of your own soul, or you're seeing a fire sign person take control and holding back any budget or any donations or investments going to a King of Pentacles. Maybe you're taking up that role because now you're looking at control. Maybe someone's trying to control someone's investments, but a Leo person keeps saying no. You're a beggar. Yeah, because now maybe someone feels unloved, abandoned. Maybe you feel loved and abandoned, water signs. Because this person doesn't want to know you unless it's money. So now you feel a bit defensive. And now you feel like, oh, now I know how a Leo feels, maybe. Maybe they backstab you when it comes to your baby mama. Or maybe come to a sweetheart, an air sign person. Maybe they see that you need to hold back investment. You're going to keep backstabbing a sweetheart. When it comes to betray, maybe for a Leo person trying to take control. Someone trying to take control of someone's feelings. Or someone, because someone's backstabbing someone and they feel maybe if this person goes towards a water sign person, Queen of Cups, they'll know this Queen of Pentacles is no good because this Queen of Cups is quite intuitive, aren't you, Queen of Cups? Maybe you think about a Gemini person being backstabbed, needs to hold back his investment and stand up for himself when it comes to blocking a Taurus person or a businesswoman. Maybe it's just a businesswoman, very manipulative, maybe. You're looking at generational wealth, water signs. Maybe you need to hold back your investments or your budget. Maybe you're budgeting at the moment because someone's not going for the highest self when it comes to the crown chakra. Someone's more looking like, maybe you're looking at this Queen of Pentacles or someone you need to defend. Maybe you made that decision. That's man and a woman. Maybe you're defending and you're maybe not really looking at a Sagittarius person when it comes to your judgments. You more or less gave a lot of money, resources to a Queen of Pentacles. Now, someone, maybe a Sagittarius person, probably needs to stand up for themselves now, but maybe you're going bankrupt because of a Queen of Pentacles. It looks like most of your money went to a Queen of Pentacles. And it looks like someone didn't get anything over here. A Sagittarius person, when it comes to that judgment. Now there's a fight of maybe a Leo person, or maybe 5 people in a fight when it comes to the cardinal. When it comes to career, reputation, when it comes to someone's professional achievements. Maybe you helped this person, water signs, way too much as a businesswoman, and now you sacrificed your own Benjamins. Now they got more than you. The dynamics changed. You got nothing with a Sagittarius person, and this person's got everything. But they still had everything, but now going back to bankruptcy. Maybe being more defensive, saying, there's nothing I can do. I can't put no more money in. First, I gave you a whole big lucrative budget. You spent it. You come back. And I give you more than my own people, and you're still broke. You're going into brokenness. So now you understand this person's not intuitive. They're not psychic. They're just taking witch spells. Maybe they spend too much money on witch spells to control people's decisions when it comes to holding on to people's pentacles. Because someone looks like they very hold on to controlling people's pentacles when it comes to people's decisions. Maybe this person has a entitlement attitude. They think they're the best thing since sliced bread. I am commodity. I am the best thing. No, you're not. You're just a piece of tramp. This karmic doesn't have no behavior, man. She thinks it's the best thing since sliced bread when it comes to opportunities, financial opportunities. This person thinks they're fertile when it comes to fertility of abundance. No realization, boy. She's broke. She don't have it. She's got the money from people to make them look like she's fertile of abundance. No, she's not. She's a bunny boiler. Now she's upset maybe about a friend that was blocked. Maybe this person's defending a Leo person, an air sign person that was blocked when it comes to investments with a Leo person. So now this air sign person's come along and now she's heartbroken because now they're looking at investment and blocking her maybe. Or maybe she's heartbroken because even though this air sign person is let that in the cold, they're still defending and held on to their own generational wealth. They can see this woman is striving into business partnership maybe. So now maybe someone's upset about maybe their own friendship, their marriage, their relationship with themselves. They're looking at a low vibration businesswoman when it comes to contracts. They do a lot of underhanded business to block women when it comes to money. I reckon she blocks also a Libra person, another Taurus person, and a Sagittarius person. This person don't like other people, like other women sitting beside them. And especially if she thinks you're more pretty than her, she wants to hang around all the ugly people. And if you're pretty, that means you got a rich husband somewhere, boy. Or you got a good career. Because now someone's heartbroken. Maybe water signs, you're heartbroken about someone's wealth. Maybe this person's heartbroken about being alone because they can't take care of themselves. So they feel left out in the cold. Maybe by a Leo person because they made them look independent, but they burnt the hand that fed them. So now you're stuck with this responsibility maybe. So maybe you're thinking like, I need to hold back my own investments. No, that's your chick. This is you two. So now you stay out in the cold with your chick, bro. Go and be heartbroken with that person and leave this fire sign woman alone. You made your decision, man. You want the cake and eat it, it looks like. So now it looks like a situation. Yeah, you lot took the piss with your brethren. It could be a family, friend, or someone familiar. But these two keep thinking about each other. Maybe you keep thinking about an earth sign person. Maybe you want to defend this earth sign person from a Leo person. But there's something about your budget that's holding you back. It's about money. That's holding you back, man. Maybe this Queen of Pentacles, maybe you're the pimp for Queen of Pentacles. And you allow her, maybe you got open relationship and she just comes back and shares her independent wealth with you. And that's what's in your memories, maybe, for some of you. But someone's really looking at single, or maybe being blocked being single. Or maybe a Leo person blocks her from being single because he was looking at the budget. And that was in the memory with the money. And now someone's held back their budget. Now probably that's why probably somebody wants to look at you now. I don't know, take it as it resonates. It's a collective read, boy. I can see many different scenarios. But now you're looking at the Emperor being guided by the King of Swords. When it comes to God's Two Cup. Somebody tried to hold back from God's Two Cup because it was work. Maybe a Gemini person looking at battle. When it comes to Leo person, have a different perspective about Queen of Pentacles. Maybe water signs, you're trying to defend yourself away from a Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you think you've done enough for this person. But this person is like you're putting a lot of money, boy. And you're coming back with nothing. And that's in your memory. Yeah, you need to bring simplicity. Maybe you held back donations from a Sagittarius person. And you feel, I should never have held back on that judgment. And now a Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken because Sagittarius person, they're looking at a very tight budget. Someone, an earth sign person, is stealing a Sagittarius person's jewelry. So a Sagittarius person, if you've been losing jewelry, money, people, things in places, earth sign's got it. She might act defensive because it's your friend or a memory that you choose to hang out maybe as single ladies. When you used to have your heartbreak about your memories, sitting there chatty. No. That person has took a lot of shit from you, mate. Things that you've lost maybe, and that person took it. Something about this stack of money and jewelry. Something about jewelry, money, property. Something about this Sagittarius person. Now, Sagittarius person probably thinking about, maybe, you know, like when people got too much money, you don't realize certain things is missing, like jewelry and that. Maybe they thought like, oh, you know, the housekeeper took it, or or a friend took it, or whatever. No. And that's the hidden feeling. That's the hidden mystery. It's this Queen of Pentacles. Water sign, I think you're dealing with a Sagittarius person, a friend of this person. They're stealing the budget. That's probably why this person is not really buying jewelry for this person. Bad decision. So now maybe someone is now recognizing how their past action has affected their budget when it comes to their own family or their own relationship with a Sagittarius person when it comes to seeking their own creativity. He weren't putting no budget to the Sagittarius person on the fair business. He wasn't. It was more or less looking at this Queen of Pentacles. Secretly maybe gave a lot more money than a Sagittarius person. So now you're looking at maybe, you're looking at an alchemist, water sign person, maybe looking at a practitioner, maybe mixing the pills into this thing and giving it to a Queen of Pentacles. Now that's giving you difficulty in your mind when it comes to Sagittarius person, when it comes to your decision with a Sagittarius person and a Queen of Pentacles. Now this is a bit difficult situation because a fire sign person has moved, or a Aquarius person has moved out of a difficult situation. So that means this practitioner did not work. Now someone owes money away from this team of people. Maybe someone's thinking about a King of Wands and a heartbreak, maybe. Maybe someone doesn't want to block maybe King of Wands being single to defend the Queen of Pentacles, a friend that wants to hold on to maybe properties, or maybe a Sagittarius. That decision has become difficult. Yo, you're wicked, Brethren. She's holding on to water sign Sagittarius properties and everything there. I don't know, I think it resonates, man, or this King of Wands. Because now you're looking at heartbreak when it comes to community. The community is going to be heartbroken, man. Friends and families, heartbroken. They already were. It's like a build-up. You know, like when you play Lego, it's like a build-up. It just takes one more thing. And I think when it comes to Divine Feminine coming in, I think that was the last straw. I think this person been doing it for over a decade. It was the last straw. So they can blame everybody else. It's just the last person in it that put down the tower. Duh. So now you're looking at fertility of abundance. Someone's heartbroken when it comes to community. Because someone hasn't got independence in the community. Do you understand? They're afraid. Why bankrupt? Because someone can't look after themselves. This is someone that likes people for convenience, for maybe like users using users. Now they're upset, water signs. Why? Because they're relying on you for your budget. And a Sagittarius person, maybe they want that decision. Maybe you got a decision to come out of difficult waters with a Sagittarius person in your thoughts. Because now it comes to reputation. Now you know someone's heartbroken. The community is looking at this Taurus person when it comes to career. Maybe they're looking at this and saying the community, saying you broke our heart when it comes to your direction of your pentacles. This community wants to block this Taurus person or community and a home. Maybe your home water sign. When it comes to Aries or Sagittarius person, they want to block this person. Yeah, too many lovers. So maybe your lover is on their own. Thinking about Queen of Swords. What is wrong with you people? So now you're heartbroken. You don't like this person. Now you're like a Queen of Swords. That's what you're thinking about, water sign. Aquarius person, a soulmate of a Leo person. This is why you're holding on or holding back Leo's properties. Because you both love a Queen of Swords. But she doesn't love anybody. She just loves him. She just loves him. She just loves his Leo. It's all she'll ever love, I guess. It's Leo. Everybody else trying to break her spirit. She's not lesbian. She would never look at another man. She just loves her soulmate. The divine feminine that's being guided by their loved ones, ancestors, watching them play in the garden of love and truth, illuminating their mind. She looks annoyed with him. I gave you my cup of love. What did you do to it? He's laughing, saying, I love when you're angry with me. Go and talk to me like that again, darling. He says, shut up, because you're not defending me right now. And you're saying you're so pretty, baby. Oh, look at them playing in their garden. He's saying, of course I love you. But I can't bring you out in the open, babe. I'm sorry. I can't defend. It's the only way I know to defend you from these people. Because especially when I know, I've got to know your mouthpiece, you're definitely staying in the doors. He said, after your mouthpiece, I would deal with these two myself. It's a me problem anyway. I would deal with them myself. That's what he said. You're going to stay in your yard. He said, you're staying in your yard. Take a leap of faith, man. Don't have no baggage when it comes to it. Just focus. Water signs, focus, man. Pisces, you're very unique. Someone sees you very unique anyway. Maybe a Sagittarius or a Gemini person might be looking your way. But when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, I think you need to start defending yourself from this friend or someone familiar and take a leap of faith. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's not going to do it. Energies change. I reckon he wants to take that leap of faith to this chosen lover. I reckon he's in his house. I think he feels sorry. Why would you feel sorry for the two karmics, isn't it? What do you expect? They've both done the same things and they've both got something in common. That's it. I can hear Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. We got something in common, isn't it? There you go. Taurus person, the Leo person, Sagittarius person. They all got something in common, man. Yeah, he said, the devil, isn't it? He said, when it comes to my strength, I'm weak with a Taurus person. I like to throw devil entities. Told you, you're a water sign person. That's the wish from in this team. This is why the King of Pentacles said, that's why you're staying the fuck outside. And his Queen of Wands said, boy, your reliance when it comes to stagnation on this pathway. She wants to say bye as well. Fulfillment, the end of a cycle. So in the end, this water sign, you're going to be stuck, maybe single or with this Queen of Pentacles. Or I would advise you to stay by yourself, boy, because in the end, she's stepping on you, bro. She's already done it already. So why would you do that? Look how much money she's got over there and you've got none over here for you. And it's like she has 6 by herself. Oh, no, lie. She's got fucking 16 pennies. Imagine you've got 16 pennies, yeah? You all do something. You're all friends, right? And you all do a little something. So you want independent wealth, innit? Now, this person took 15 to 16 pennies secretly while giving out 4, sharing between maybe them 2 together, or 1, 2, 3, 4 and she don't get nothing, or 1, 2, 3, 4 Taurus, Leo, water sign, Sagittarius all get to share 1. Secretly she's got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And she takes the 10 and gives you 4 to share. That's what's going around, these messages, man. Lifestyle, it's about this life. It's a buddy ball, isn't it? She marries for convenience. She's lying, stealing, cheating, trying to look. Maybe you're single now, maybe water sign, trying to blend in your emotion, trying to get away from this difficult situation, difficult times to come to a decision. For some of you looking, oh gosh, you know, just don't leave this woman alone, man. Water signs, maybe you want to, I don't know, meet this Aquarius person, but you're holding back your emotions about it. And you better hold that to your fucking self, bruv, and walk away. Yeah, I told you better leave that to yourself, man. Behave yourself. You got no fucking borderlines, man. Someone's thinking about an Aquarius person, a free-spirited person. Maybe looking at entrapment when it comes to a third-party person. Maybe you want this person and you're stuck in your mind about this person. Because someone walked away from this person, a King of Wands. Ended it with a King of Wands, Aquarius person. Gosh, you are so terrible, man. Now you're looking at maybe urging to create. Water sign, I'm not gonna be funny. You need to hold back your emotions for Aquarius person. Your judgment is very over motherfucking clouded. You're not thinking. Maybe you're thinking of an air sign person for money. But if you're thinking of using this air sign person, acting like I think I love her, you need to go and find yourself in between Genevieve, Nudges, Ponana. That's where you belong. Pussies for cowards. Don't ever in your life think about me like that. You're mad. Moving forward. Sorry, I just got a side note. We're looking at temptation. We're looking at simplicity. We're looking at Earth Angel. We're looking at reliability coming into difficulty. They should have relied. They should have came in and been loyal to an Earth Angel. Instead, Taurus and a water sign person looked at Aquarius person as a fucking budget to their fucking lifestyle going down. Ace of Pentacles. Because you've got a difficulty with your money. Imagine that. And then you're going to say after that, I like her. You fancy her. You want a piece of it. No, you want over there. Focus over there. That's your inspiration. Don't bring your mind to more difficult waters. Because you don't know Adiwali's wife. She will run your class. She's too free-spirited for you, my darling. She's going by her business. And who? Like who? You want to fling 2 bucks on your head from Yassa. You see how it's spinning around? I will spin that claw, that belt. Your mother should have beat you with it. I'm going to take that belt, you understand, and wrap it like a fucking, what do you call it again? The Wild Wild West. Because it's coming like you lot want to fight me to the bitter end. Fire sign person, go about your business. Go and find yourself some calmer waters. Maybe that's what you're thinking about, water sign. Maybe coming to calmer waters when it comes to your mind, when it comes to being a free spirit. Stop being so reliable to people that don't rely on you. Oh my goodness. Water signs, man, you're fucking demonic for real. You're wishing for the demon Taurus person. A weak person looking for a Leo for a lifestyle change. But Leo's got his boundaries up. He doesn't want to look at you lot. And now you're in regret when it comes to money. Money, you're still angry, King. You're angry, man. You really want to be in between the Queen of Swords, isn't it? You want her, innit? Nah, man. You need to focus on your Earth sign, your Page of Pentacles, and leave this Queen of Swords alone. Because you're a Page of Cups, and she's a Page of Pentacles. Let me tell you something. You see, when it comes to the Queen, pages can't go to the Queen. Do you understand? And then when it comes to the Empress, kings can't go to the Empress. It's 2 different levels, you buffoon. Look at her. She only likes her Leo anyway. Nah, look at her. He makes me sick. But Leo, that's her baby, man. You're mad. You're crazy. Wish fulfillments, my lovely. Water signs. Maybe you're looking at work. Maybe you're striving to be a very good business person. Maybe some of your business ideas have been blocked, but defend yourself, keep going. Maybe you're going for a little bit of a budget, but be careful how you're spending. Use your intuition so you don't overspend. It really helps you, all right, to know what you need. Maybe you're defending yourself. Maybe a Leo person defending themselves from maybe this recklessness. Because now maybe a Queen of Pentacles is spying, stalking an air sign person, water signs. Maybe you're spying, looking at a Queen of Pentacles, looking at an air sign person when it comes to Four of Swords. Four of Swords is physical, mental abuse, intimidation. Because somebody's blocked when it comes to intuition, when it comes to information. Someone's not good at using their intuition to get information. So they're looking at this independent person, it's very self-sufficient on an everyday basis, but they want the information for a budget. Now, maybe you are worried about Taurus person when it comes to independence. Maybe you can't look at this person anymore. So you've turned your back to the Queen of Pentacles. They keep spying, stalking. It comes to wish fulfillment. They just won't let it go, maybe. Because maybe this person is fixated when it comes to Pentacles, maybe. Because they're broke financially. They're broke when it comes to spirituality. All right. Maybe the only way this person can maybe hear voices is through witch spells, maybe. So maybe you're defending your energy from this person. Or a Leo defending this person. Defending away from this person. Because now maybe you feel a Leo is defending themselves against this control of lying, stealing, cheating. Maybe water sign, you're trying to control this lie with a Queen of Pentacles, but you've already known that it's a losing streak, or maybe you're starting to start again. Maybe you keep trying and you keep coming up with no, 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 no. I'm not giving you no more budget, no investments. Maybe Sagittarius using it. Maybe someone else is using a Sagittarius person. Maybe you're using an earth sign person, using a Sagittarius person to maybe get budget from this King of Wands, lying, stealing, cheating. But someone's in their thoughts about a cruise person, a soulmate. Someone's lying about a soulmate. Looking at backstabbing. Maybe a Leo person lied to a soulmate and held back their thoughts. And you took advantage, maybe. So now you're looking at a battle with a control and a battle with an air sign person. Someone can't control it, man. It's an earth angel. Duh! You can't control it. Now you're in the water. Maybe you're in a tower moment. Trying to control a tower moment. Because now you become a five of swords. Someone's coming to fight you, like, you know. Because you lied. Now you feel defeated. Because the truth is out. And that's all you need in a fight is the truth. That's all you need. Already you've lost the fight. Why? Because a lie can never overrun the truth. Never. Especially when you've got tangible evidence. Which you know we have. Now you'll find any cost now. Why? Because the evidence is here. And now someone's looking at reliability. Someone's looking at plans, organizations. Is coming to difficulty when it comes to their judgment. When it comes to Page of Wands. You are not going to any other Ace of Pentacles. No way. We're not looking for blockbusters. All of that is not happening. These karmics, not happening. Not happening. If you think God's going to help you to get more money, to bully more people, to bully more earth angels, you are more stupid than you actually came out of your mother's. All right? Your mother's womb. Someone's holding back when it comes to working on a budget, on a decision for such a Sagittarius person, or holding back when it comes to decision to give back money, maybe to a Aquarius person when it comes to their creative ideas. All right? You made that judgment. Now you're going to spiritual judgment for holding on to the pentacles or someone else's ideas. Could be a Aquarius person when it comes to creative ideas. Someone's in trouble, man. Queen of Pentacles, you're in judgment anyway. You can keep it because your head is going off anyway. Queen of Pentacles, you were holding back. You were holding on to someone's budget because you stole someone's ideas, bringing difficulty for Aquarius person. You want them to be, you didn't want them to have their ducks in a row, but you put your ducks in a row by using Aquarius's information, an earth angel. So now you're looking at creative ideas that weren't yours, but you made a budget out of it. A lot of money. Now you're worried. Why? Because you cannot face an air sign person because you've done something with a Taurus person, water signs, didn't you? And now you've made someone else affect. Your effect of other people is on a Sagittarius person now. You didn't take stock, did you, of a Sagittarius person? No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Now you're looking at maybe a soulmate. Maybe you broke a heart with a soulmate or someone's memories of what they've done in their past. Now they have to take stock on it. And now maybe a Queen of Pentacles is heartbroken or you're heartbroken about giving a Queen of Pentacles a lot of gifts and money. All right? So now you're looking at maybe Cancer. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. That maybe Aquarius was single. All right? You're lying. That maybe a Queen of Pentacles is single. You're lying. That's the deception. Because someone's looking for rewards from a Leo person. She was never single. She was never single. That was the lie. Now they're up at night. Cancer, you're in your feelings, in your thoughts about Taurus person, because you lied to maybe a Leo person, about air sign person, and plus you lied and said an air sign person, earth sign person was single when really you were seeing that person. And then you lied and said Aquarius person's not single because you lied about Aquarius person. It's all coming together now, boy. You lied about a soulmate that belongs to a Leo person. So now you lied about independence because you wanted to swap, didn't you? Cancer with a Leo and a Taurus with Aquarius. You lot are sinisters. Sinisters, man. That's why you and a Taurus person is going to get blocked. The rest of you, look at simplicity. All right? You're looking at fighting when it comes to manipulation. Someone doing a trickery-dickery dock. All right? So now you're looking at Genevieve's pimp, a water sign person. A water sign person, man. Trying to get rid of 2 earth angels at any cost for money. For money. An Aquarius person and a Leo person. There you go. Queen of Swords. There you go, man. You can't stop thinking about Queen of Swords with their sparkling ideas. Maybe you're looking at a new love when it comes to Queen of Swords. You're blocked and banned from any of her weddings or anything from a soulmate. Now you're heartbroken. Why? Because it's the truth now. This would have been one of your biggest lucrative deals for you and Miss Queen of Pentacles. Now you've got to look outside. Now you're heartbroken. Now you won't be invited to one of the biggest weddings on the planet. Sorry, my lovely. Soulmates. And guess who's going to be there? God. Ooh, child. You're jealous of someone's love choice. Secretly, you're jealous of a Leo person, aren't you? And you're jealous of a Queen of Swords. So that means you and the Queen of Pentacles share the same energy. Jealous, envy, smothering, codependent. And you both like someone else's partners when you're both meant to be together. So we're doing what? Force all of us then. Is that what you're saying? Don't do that. That's you lot's job. You and this Queen of Pentacles. Lying, stealing, cheating, deception. Lying about I'm single. No, you're not. You're worried about being single. Cancer person, lying. He's not single. He's with a Queen of Pentacles. And that's what's going around. And now someone regrets this lover. Sagittarius person probably regret being his friend with this person. Because deception. Deception. If you're talking about her boyfriend, talking about your boyfriend, bro. And now this regret. This regret. Water sign maybe taking this offer in the past about crazy person. About lying when it comes to not telling maybe a Leo person the truth. So now you're looking at healing. You lot weren't expecting a cruise person to leap of faith into their own lifestyle. And now they're out here looking at your community saying you lot like to lie too much. Now someone's lying that they're single is a deception. All right, because they wanted to trick a Leo person and a cruise person. Air sign, earth sign person was never fucking single. She's seeing a Gemini person, a Cancer person, and a Leo person. So now you've got that burden when it comes to that knowledge of what you carried, a lie about a Aquarius person and about a Leo person, about soulmates in your past, someone familiar, your friend. You don't know this Aquarius person, or maybe you know of, but it seems to be a lie somewhere when it comes to you, Aquarius, and a Taurus person. Now someone feels unloved, man, because someone focused on abandonment shit. Someone wants to ban, someone wants someone to. A Leo, you look, water signs, you want someone to abandon a Aquarius person. So now you're looking at relying on maybe someone's secret knowledge when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to tarot reading. Maybe you lot was manifesting this fight, and you lot made money on the backs of a Queen of Swords. So now someone's looking at a very cold-hearted Queen of Swords, because in the end, when someone was using all you lot to be allies, guess who's scared of a Queen of Swords? Queen of Pentacles. She's too damn loving, too sidekick, and too whatever for you people. So now we're looking at the page. We're looking at, no, she's not even a page. She's a 5 of Pentacles, a peasant. Maybe this is your wish fulfillment, water signs, to maybe throw some, I don't know, gaslighting at the Queen of Swords, or maybe gaslighting maybe the earth sign person. But you're not gaslighting the Leo person. You lot are terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. Happy with third party, celebrating, having fun. Then he went to a 4 options. Leo was always an option. It was an open option because someone's looking at happiness when it comes to events. It wasn't really a proposal. It wasn't really a commitment. With a Taurus person, it was more or less for my independent wealth from the backs of a King of Wands. Someone's gone within, seen a 2 o'clock. It's going to a 4 o'clock now. Regrets because of someone's knickers. Someone's knicker-bicker glory. Yeah, someone's got no pot to piss in, but they've got lots of piss pots on the side of their bed. About some old woman. She's a granny. She needs to go and find herself to be that granny she's supposed to be. Instead, she's trying to relive her youth. Trying to accept it. Oh, you know, I need to defend myself, darling. They said I'm aging. Now she goes and cut her hair to look like me. 46 years, the best you've ever looked, darling. Yeah, the best Genevieve's ever looked. Why? Because Genevieve Nadja, water signs, looked within and said, this bitch is glutton. Bitch is glutton. Greedy, gluttony person. Glutton. So now you're worried now. Why? Because you're with the glutton person. Greedy. So now someone was overindulgent. Maybe someone was trying to take a Leo person to overindulge this person when they come to party, doing witch spells for like maybe beauty spells. Maybe to sit down there and be lazy spell. But someone said this Queen of Pentacles is lazy, glutton, selfish. She just wants a reward. She doesn't put no effort into nothing. She just steals people's information. Do you understand? And she acts like she's the bee's knees. Now someone's saying they don't like this person. And now Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus person, is worried about a Gemini person, secretly, that's very self-sufficient, of a lover, of maybe an Aries, Leo person, marriage. She wants that blocked. She's up at night, worried, stressed. She doesn't want this marriage to happen. Because maybe she wants a marriage, maybe, with maybe a Cancer person. Cancer person says, you got too many lovers, Bridget. I think by the time you get this one, it's a marriage of convenience. Fuck it. Somebody wants a marriage of convenience. And somebody wants to block God's marriage. Because somebody wants a marriage of convenience because they've got codependent issues. They're afraid to be there alone. 90% of people are married. Why? Because they don't want to be alone paying that bill on their own. So now someone's in paranoia. Awkward. Unknown. Vision problem. So now someone gave someone vision problems. Why? Because somebody was playing with someone's drinks, man. Glutton. Wasn't it water signs? Wasn't he water signs? Because you was a friend of a Leo person. Wasn't he into this thing, acting like a Leo's friend? But you weren't a Leo's friend, my darling. So now maybe look at the will of yourself, thinking I'm not this glutton person's friend either. So now maybe look at a protest. Maybe someone trying to hold back this fight. Too late now, because now someone's looking at inadequacy. Someone's suing an earth sign person. Aquarius, maybe a Queen of Swords, and a Leo person. It will be suing the Queen of Pentacles. Now someone's holding back their budget. Why? Because someone's suing a Queen of Pentacles. But someone's trying to take control. But no, we control this. I saw it in my dream as well. At least 4 people, 5 people, maybe 9 people over her extension plan from now going forward will be suing this Queen of Pentacles. That's why she's fear of her money. She wants to get married to someone so they can help her with this thing. She knows it's coming. She's going to be suing. See, people want to sue in and she's going to have to pay back people's money. She wants a marriage right now so someone can help her and put on that burden. She's got a massive budget coming in. Yeah, because someone's looking at someone's destiny. Somebody wants someone to hold back from their destiny. Maybe a Sagittarius person or Queen of Swords because someone wants budget money at work. And now they know they're going to be sued. That's her destiny. Okay. She's looking for stability. She wants harmony now. Acceptance from maybe a water sign person. I would never, ever give that bitch no harmony, no peace, no nothing. You're fucking mad. Because you can go around bullying everybody else. Oh, Verena forgives me. Now I can go and find someone else to secretly do it too. No, you're crazy. I would never forgive Genevieve Nadja. She can go find her daddy, her glutton daddy. Now we're looking at maybe someone, water sign person, you're very glutton when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to maybe spying, stalking, you're very glutton. Easily. You understand? Too much access. Someone's got too much greed. And now you're looking at overindulgence. You gave way too much to this person. Way too much overindulgence, interaction. Now you're looking at your joys of your friendliness have now gone to what? Heartbreak. That's what's in your memory box now. Maybe you slept with this person's friend secretly. All right. Oh, yeah. What would I say? Hey! I knew it. You can all blame Adiwali and myself for Genevieve's downfall because I've got all over. No. Before Adiwali came, myself, she was fucking her friend's friend. Someone that's married. Told you. I said, friend over here, you know. Then the friend comes out. Yes, she is fucking your friend. Ain't you what sign person? Stubborn, are ya? Selfishness, malicious attitude, arrogance now. Oh yeah, arrogant now. Suddenly you're not arrogant now, are you? Suddenly this whole adventure is not funny no more. Now someone feels very awkward about the unknown, about their future now. They were so certain about their future. Oh, let's get married, Earth sign. Let's get rid of a Leo person. Let's put them into unknown situation. Very awkward. Let's give them vision problems. Let's overindulge them. Let's make him be passed out of many places so he doesn't see Aquarius person as soulmate. Oh, yeah. So they went for a team. They went networking. They tried this connection. And guess what? They were coaching. Adolescence. Knowledge. So you went in, water sign, that desire to learn more about soulmates from a friend. But when it comes to your marriage or commitment, oh, yeah, you were... Genevieve Nigel was fucking your wife or girlfriend, wasn't she? Robin. Told you she's robbing a Sagittarius person. And Sagittarius person sits there like a fool. Her friend's an idiot, man. Idiot. So maybe a Queen of Cups, maybe water sign, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio person. You gave advice. You're disobedient, man. Your knowledge is shit. You put a Leo in a very blind situation on purpose. Lying, stealing, teaching. You're lying, man. Your teaching is shit. You're lying. You done it on purpose. I told you, you done it on purpose. And you use a Sagittarius person and manipulate this person, maybe. All right? And maybe try to take control of the Sagittarius person to be maybe the go-between when these two not talking. Maybe someone goes back, Sagittarius person goes back into this fight to find out what Guan. Sagittarius, you're two inner people business. This is why King of Swords don't like you. Two inner people business as an alliance. And did they trust you? No. No, water don't even like you, bro. Now you're looking at an alliance and the Queen of Swords, maybe. Water signs. Some of you. Because now you're looking at a very awkward situation when it comes to Sagittarius person. Maybe you might be getting sued by Sagittarius person. Because maybe you tried to block a sweetheart when it comes to a marriage. When it comes to maybe an Earth sign person, a Taurus person, a Virgo person. You're working with connection of network and you're taking people's ideas. From a Queen of Swords. You were holding on to Queen of Swords' inspiration, her suggestions and her visions. And you took yourself out of a difficult situation when it comes to money. And you had a budget between you, Sagittarius person, Taurus person, all right, and yourself, water sign person. These come down have no behavior. Now, maybe water signs, look within your own ideas, all right? Maybe you're looking inspiration, okay? Looking into your own thoughts, your own vision. All right, be an alliance to your own self. All right, be an alliance to God as well. Oh, child. Now Queen of Pentacles angry. Oh, child. Why? So nothing can't beat self-love. This person don't love themselves. So now this family and friends are arguing about the Holy Grail, about God's toolkit, about soulmates. All right, that went into disarray because Genevieve Nadia made it into an option because she is an opportunist looking for marriage or convenience. Why? Glutton over glutton, little bitch. She's not even loyal to her friend. She's not even loyal to her friend. She doesn't even like her brethren. It's because her brethren sometimes probably helps with her budget as well. Self-love, man. Self-love. Maybe someone is looking at self-love, but someone's angry about someone's self-love. Why? Shattered signs. Shattered. 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 Never mind. Shattered, man. Now your friendship group shattered, boy. Now maybe someone's throwing all their picture frames on the floor, making a tantrum like a 2-year-old, throwing their dummy at the pram because they got caught and they don't want to be responsible. That's what happens. They blame everybody else, even the people that don't know them, even the people not there. Yeah, they blame everybody else. That's narcissist for you. That's sociopath for you. That's psychopaths. Why? They don't have no accountability. They don't know what accountability means. They don't know it, especially when it comes to female narcissists. There's another word for females in that workplace. Oh, I've got to look for it. It's called something. I think once men understand about women in the workplace, it's called a certain word, you know. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. Could it come across really nurturing? Something to do with emotions. And they come in very nurturing, love it. No, you're mad. That's the fucking worst. I think women are the silent killers. They're worse than men. Men, at least you see the gun in their hand. You understand? They make gunpowder. These lot are naturally born manipulated when it comes to emotions. That's why masculine have to get into their intuition. Understand your emotions. So you will not be around a glutton people like Twin of Pentacles. Robin, she was coached by a water sign person, such a Sagittarius person, to rob a Leo person into an unknown. Rob a Leo person from his soulmate, his resources, and from his future. Sagittarius person, Robin, good. Or you're being robbed, good. Maybe this water sign saying, yeah, Genevieve, in that room, when you go upstairs, there's a ring up there. Take it out that second drawer. It's his house, isn't it? You should know it. And then when she comes back, who done that? I don't know, babe. Genevieve, do you know who done that, babe? Nah, sweetheart. Sorry, Treacle. And they all look at her like, you fucking idiot. We took it. And what? What can you do? And she sits down like, oh, it's all right. This one she knows. I think it's hello. Hey, let me tell you, disturbance, man. Disturbance, overloaded with information about higher priestess, about alliances, about trust, about honesty. Someone's not compatible with a Sagittarius person. That is not your friend. If you want them to be your friend, good luck, because you're going to look stupid. Why? Because the whole world is coming in and seeing this suing. A lot of attention is coming onto an earth sign person and an air sign person. Everyone's going to witness this battle. Collaboration. Yep. So now we're looking at disturbance, man. A very distorted feminine, coaching people into the dark side. Now you're looking at adventure. Maybe looking for adventure. And now you're looking at separation. When it comes to your wish fulfillment. Never mind when it comes to your ideas of foolishness, some of you. Some of you look at your ideas. Oh, gosh. Water sign, I've got nothing good to say to you lot today. I'm sorry. You vow, you're definitely in this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're no hope. You're just, some of you, sorry, water sign, I gotta keep it real. You're no hope, man. You're still spying on a fire sign person for a wish fulfillment from a Queen of Swords for ideas, suggestions, and visions for your own motherfucking destiny. Go and suck your blood clot mother, King of Cups. And go and tell Addie White, King of Bargy, and Genevieve Nigel, yes, I said it. Yeah, I did. Imagine that. You're relying on a Queen of Swords for your inspiration, your suggestions, and your visions. And did you pay this person? No, you didn't. You gave it all to Genevieve Nigel. You didn't even give it to your own fucking woman. Now you're looking at me as someone you want to smash? Are you crazy? Sorry. If I was a bad guy back in my day, you know, let me tell you something. If I was still bad back in the day, just to piss you off, I would have sent you the most sexiest picture of me and Adiwali just to piss you the fuck off. To remind you. You see, when it comes to me, I'm not Genevieve Nigel, you know. Keep your eye and your foot and your hand to yourself, especially those thoughts. Because I can read you lot's mind. My mind is for my soulmate only. If you can't respect that, every time you come with your bullshit in your head, it's coming out here. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.